Oh, Ryan, here I've got the tractor going and picked up this chiller from Quantum with some of that stuff that I got from them. Figured I'd haul it into the shop and check it out and see if I can get it working. So I have a set of forks that I mounted on the front of the bucket on the tractor, and I'm slowly backed it all the way down the driveway, and now I'll head up into the shop, and you can see Zoe waiting for me to figure out where I'm going. So I'm really slow headed up into the shop, and we'll put it in there and see if we can take things apart and get it cleaned up, see what's wrong with it. There it is. I just sat it down on the floor and backing the tractor away. See the forks, when I tip the bucket up, they're attached to the front. They're a little sensitive, but man, it's really nice having forks on the tractor. So here I am pulling the shroud off to just see how things look inside. It was just one of those things to do. So I get all the bolts out and take the cover off. And in here the fan is it's froze up. It won't move at all. It feels pretty solid, but there's a little set screw in the side that pinches the shaft, and I tried to put a little wrench on it and turn it and just tweaked it a tiny bit, but it seemed like for some reason right after that it broke loose and started to spin fine. But I also put some lube on there too to soak overnight. So here I am pulling the electrical panel cover door open just to check the switches and see how dirty things are and disconnect this wire that's hanging off the contactor here. I clean everything up and wipe everything out. Just a little dust in it, but everything looks good. The contactors all look good. You can see the temperature control switch just to the left of my hand on the outside there. And I even pulled the cover off of it and checked it. But I just went through and scrubbed everything, cleaned everything, flushed everything out. And here it is. It's all basically wiped off and all the switches look good and everything's cleaned out. So I'm going to take it down where I can hook up to three-phase power and test it out. Here I'm talking about the only thing that was really the water tank in the back, and the only thing that was really wrong with it I could see was the fan motor inside that was froze up. But I don't know if it was powered up, if it would have broke it loose or not. It might have, probably wouldn't have spun it loose, but the panel comes off the side right there as well. You can see it's got a water pump and stuff in it. But anyway, that's it. It's ready to go.
Do some work. That's it.